with me today. We're gonna have a good time. You've convinced me. I'm ready to switch my account. Oh my gosh. Specific answer. They're learning quick. Can we Google it? Whatever. Okay. He's a quick study.
There's so many words I want to say. Be careful. It is a love story.
You bet it is.
Fair.
I wasn't done.
Ask the questions that you think are silly. Thank you for joining. Bye.
I'm John Garver with Yellow Jacket Athletics, and it's time to take a lap, sponsored by National Bank of Commerce. Today we're joined by Elise Besonen from the women's basketball team. Ready to go?
Ready to go.
Let's do it. So, you are probably the first one that I've ever had on here that is a music education major.
Very cool.
Where does that come from? You don't get a lot of music education majors.
No, so my dad is the K through 12 music band choir teacher at our school.
Okay.
And so I grew up just being able to see what that's like. And I was like, yep, that's for me. So came here and that's what I'm doing.
How many instruments can you play?
A lot. They make us learn pretty much everything. So.
Okay, how many are you above average at playing then?
I'm studying, like we have to pick an instrument. They let me pick two, so I'm doing trumpet and voice.
Okay.
Are like the ones I take lessons for.
What did you play growing up?
My first instrument in band was the clarinet actually, and then switched to trumpet in like 4th grade and just have been like singing since I could, so.
Okay. And so even though you played trumpet growing up, you're still taking lessons on that as your main instrument?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I would think that you would kind of push that one aside because you've played it all the way up and gone to something a little bit newer.
If my professor sees this, he knows I have a lot to learn. So.
We talked earlier before we got on here about your parents each went to school at Northland College. So
Yeah.
how did you end up here?
I knew first what I wanted to major in, and then just and I knew I wanted to continue playing basketball. So just kind of looking for the schools in our area, not too far from home, that offered that. And after just talking through with everybody, like this was the place I wanted to be. So.
And you came in with one head coach, and now you're on the second head coach. So what has that transition been like?
I'm trying to think. It was a little weird because I grew up with the same coaches my whole life. My parents coached me.
Yep.
All the way up through. So it was a little bit of a change to like first have to switch to a coach, and then after hearing that Coach Zach was done getting a new coach. But I think it's been pretty beneficial for us because Coach Emily just graduated from here not long ago. She knows what we're going through and is very relatable in that sense. And I was really excited when I found out it was her because when I was looking at schools, she was playing and doing very well.
Right. And probably helps having your coach as a point guard. So
very much
knows
so.
exactly the things that you go through on a game-to-game basis on the floor.
Yes. So that was very exciting.
You come from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan.
I do.
What is one huge stereotype about the UP that is incorrect?
Oh, I don't know. That's kind of hard. I feel like they're probably all correct.
That might be my favorite answer I've ever gotten in any of these I've done. No, none of them. They're all right.
Yeah.
Do you want to head back that way then when you're done with school, or everything kind of wide open? Wherever you can get a job?
Yes, I would like to head back, but wherever I can get a job. Yeah.
I'm John Garver. She's Elise Besonen, and that's a lap sponsored by National Bank of Commerce.